love watching DIYs knowing that I will likely never do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi, and today's video, I'm rolling around. Lord, the video just started. And in today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to hair growth hacks on TikTok. Once again, I did this video during KINKS, and you guys really enjoyed it. We had a really good dialogue in the comment section. If you want to know my general thoughts on hair growth hacks and hair growth tips, you can check out the intro to that video. I will leave it right there if you are interested. So we're just gonna dive in. I saved like 7 or 8 videos, so no need for long talking. Let's just dive right in. If you are new here, join the KandidKinks family by subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and let me slide over to place, you know, the TikTok right here. Let's get into it. 3 reasons why your hair isn't growing. Her hair is freaking gorgeous. Okay, you are not cleansing your scalp. You're not doing protein treatments. You're not massaging or oiling your scalp. These are all tips that are really helpful when it comes to just a healthy hair regimen. We talked about it before on the last video that if you don't have any underlying conditions or scalp conditions or anything like that, your hair is constantly always growing. So it's really more so about retention. It's really more so about, you know, retaining what is growing out of your scalp, keeping it healthy. I think that generally speaking, we all should be cleansing. Y'all already know I'm a pro shampoo channel. Ain't no co-washing happening over here unless it's like midweek. I shampoo my hair weekly if I'm being good to myself and treating myself nicely. I'm shampooing weekly, so you should too. Or twice a month, whatever floats your boat. But make sure you're shampooing often, because this co-washing thing, I don't know, whatever. Let's move on. That was Coolie High J with beautiful colored hair. I always wanted some colored hair. To this day, I be wanting colored hair. All right, let's move on. How I grew my hair. Protective styles, especially locked with maximized growth potential. Knotless braids equal minimal growth. Locks equal maximum growth. Interesting. She saw a pattern after doing it a few times. Okay, 4 weeks, 3 days of growth with the plaits. All right. So y'all already know how I give it up. I'm always super wary of these types of videos. I think it's interesting because we don't really know what's happening here. I'm not calling sis a liar. She probably did document during these times or whatever the case may be, but I do feel like certain styles may loosen up faster. Certain styles just get old faster. I don't know if you could really say that the locks gave you more growth than the plaits simply because you had more messy roots. But then again, I always tell y'all, I am nobody's stylist. Therefore, if a stylist tells me, hey, locks in fact do grow your hair more than box braids or knotless braids, what do y'all think? Y'all feel what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't really know if that makes sense to me logically. Just the fact that a different type of style was on her hair, so her hair grew faster. I'm not sure if that makes sense to me. No shade to you though, because at the end of the day, her hair is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I mean, who am I? I'm just a YouTuber. Next. Things you have to understand when growing out your hair. Rice water and oil don't make your hair grow faster. It strengthens your ends and conditions your scalp, so everything is healthier. There's a lot of words on the screen. Oh my God, so many words. So many words. Thick and dense hair should use heavier products than thinner hair. Your hair type does not matter as much as you think it does. Your hair porosity is most important unless your hair type is 3B and up. Thick 3C. I can't. It's too many words. Hold on. Let me backtrack. Let's go point by point because I'm getting distracted. Okay. Rice water and oil don't make your hair grow faster. We mentioned this before. I do think that it is more of a length retention game than a growth game. So again, it's all about keeping your hair strong, keeping your hair moisturized so that it can not break off, retain moisture, so you show growth over time. You show that your hair is actually lengthening over time. Makes sense to me. But then she says that thick and dense hair should use heavier products than thinner hair. That is my personal experience. Personally, I really love thick, dense products. I'm not someone that is interested in thinner products in my personal experience. And I do have a thick head of hair, as y'all can see. Your hair type doesn't matter as much as you think it does. Your hair porosity is most important. I can also agree with this. I've mentioned a billion times I hair type for YouTube to find my videos, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm having a convo with my friend or giving advice, I'm not asking you what's your hair type. Are you 3A, 3B, 3C? I'm more talking about how your hair reacts to moisture. Does your hair dry out fast? So this also is a really good point in terms of porosity. It's a really good point. But then she goes in to say that unless your hair is type 3B and up, which means, you know, 3C, 4A, 4B, 4C, thick 3C low porosity hair can usually use the same products that thick 4C low porosity hair can use. I don't know about that. Y'all let me know if you were in the 3 range. Shout out to you, because you know, everybody gets love over here on this channel. If you're in the 3 range and you have low porosity hair, do you feel like a 4C or a type 4 low porosity regimen works for you? And your hair strand thickness, the density of your hair type, and hair porosity are main factors to think of when picking out products. This is a very wordy TikTok, but all in all, I agree with what she's talking about. For the most part, I understand her standpoints, and I feel like I echo these same sentiments on my platforms on a regular basis. So yeah, shout out to you, Big Head Justice. Hairstyles that are damaging for Black women, part 1. Let's see what she's talking about, okay?
Okay, so these are hairstyles that are damaging our hair. If your hair is perfectly fine, that's good for you.
She said, mind your business.
The thread constantly pulling on your hair
ends.
will cause shedding and breakage. It's a fact. Wigs are a better and healthier option. Ponytails. The amount of holding spray or gel that is used in that service is ridiculous. Okay, the alcohol is terrible. Now, getting every once in a while, you may be fine. If done incorrectly, faux locks. Some people tend to put them in a little too tight, and it causes a lot of breakage. Bleach. It's very rare that you would get your hair bleached, especially with some BW2, and it will survive eventually. Cornrows that are too tight. It's a big difference between a braid being secure and a braid being too damn tight. When you get white bumps and headaches, too tight.
Lady with the tattoos came on TikTok to spit. I feel like everything she was saying boils down to when styles are just too tight. Honestly, truly, when styles are just too tight, when you have too tight braids, too tight locks, the too tight ponytails. Now for my hair type and my hair thickness, I don't be doing ponytails, like sleek back styles often, because first of all, I'm lazy and I ain't going nowhere. Second of all, it's so like annoying. Because if you do a ponytail, you have to have so much product, so much effort, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it'd be a hump in the back or a hump right here because you can't get it slicked down right. That's my personal experience, my personal little anecdote. It's annoying. Like, I be watching people with videos on Instagram and they be just whoop, whoop, brush, 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 slick, slick, slick. You know, it's a wrap. It's not for me. It's not my ministry. I don't got the time. I've done it before and I can get it to work, but it's just like, why? You know, it's just literally, I be thinking like, why am I doing this? Why did I sign up for this? That's what I be really thinking when I be doing these things. But I tried to do styles, you know, for the channel, but as y'all can see lately, I've been doing the same. I ain't been doing nothing, because at the end of the day, where am I going? Anyways, her point stands that just like too tight, locks, braids, anything too tight, it ain't gonna work out for you. But at the same time, everything she mentioned can be really good for you and give what you're looking for in terms of a protective style. But it's all about the install. I think we all hopefully know that. Next one, me trying to think of another helpful natural hair TikTok. How I grew my hair. Oh yeah, they'll eat that up. Low styles, health, comments. How to grow faster with health, low manipulation. This is funny because I reacted to her, I believe, in my last video. She's all over the natural hair growth hacks hashtag. I just picked her video again unintentionally. Shout out to her, full of honest. I feel more triggered because I feel like at this point my channel has so many videos on hair care and on healthy hair that I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I've said it all. I really feel like I've said everything there needs to be said, and I think even if I haven't, which I think I have, YouTube and Google got everything that you could ever need to know about your hair. Everything you could ever need to know, okay? So I'd be like, damn, what do y'all want me to do? Like, what do y'all want me to say? What could I possibly bring to the table in 2021 that ain't been said before, that I haven't said before? So with that being said, I also feel like what she said is that you might do a bunch of content about certain topics. People will still ask you, hey, how'd you grow your hair? How'd you do that to your hair? But it's like, sis, I done put it up on the internet. I probably done got about like 4 or 5 videos about growth alone on this channel, which is disgusting to me. Like, ma'am, how many more can I do for real, for real? So, and how much more can y'all watch? That's why I'm like trying to give y'all other content and just fun content, because sis, you done see my wash day, you done seen my trimming, you done seen everything there is to see about this head of hair is on this platform and on Instagram, like for real. And if you're gonna ask about my makeup, everything that I put on, I recorded a reel. Okay, just now before I put the camera on. So it is on my Instagram, KandidKinks. If you want to see any makeup details, whatever, it's all there. Okay, let's move on. I think I have a few more videos.
This is Rosemary. Rosemary has been shown to improve memory, cognitive function, and even depression as it increases circulation to the brain. Studies have also shown that rosemary can stimulate hair growth and regenerate nervous tissue. Add rosemary to your food or steep it as a tea.
Okay, so that was an advice video for what to ingest to help with hair growth and circulation and stuff like that. I actually have heard about rosemary being really good for hair growth and just scalp health in general. And people put it a lot in oil blends for the scalp or in deep treatments for the scalp and all that kind of stuff. So it's really interesting to hear her talk about it more so ingesting and what it could do for you. It makes sense because what we eat is a direct reflection of what you see on the outside for most people. For myself, I know that when I'm eating bad, my skin is down bad, okay? And when I'm eating well, my skin is like, hello, what's good? You know what I'm saying? So I get it, I feel that. I feel like it's hard to measure stuff like that because you could drink tea, I drink tea every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's directly affecting anything like specific, you know? So it's really interesting. What do y'all think? I like that it was just like quick, informative, to the point. So I actually have one of those, and when I first went natural, and even over the years, I would always grab for it. It actually is a really good tool to have. I think it also helps with just like making your hair get cleaner. Like, it's more efficient in cleansing the scalp and removing dirt, oil, dead skin, whatever. You guys don't see me use it often because I become so lazy that I just get in the shower and put whatever shampoo that I have in the shower on my head, wash it with my hands, and get out of that thing, okay? Or if I'm recording, I'm just in my room or in the bathroom just quickly getting things done. I become so lazy when it comes to my hair care routine, but I do actually love those type of tools, and I actually have one. I will link the one that I have down below if anybody's interested. It looks just like that. But I often wonder, does it really work? I just be wondering. Like, I've used it before, I've seen a difference, I've seen my hair grow over time, but at the same time, I haven't been using one in a while, like months, maybe even a year, because I'm so much into a quick routine that my hair is still growing. You know what I'm saying? So then I'd be sitting here thinking, like, does it really work? Do you really need it? Is it really helpful? Like, girl. But I do think that it's a nice addition to your wash day, and it feels really good on the scalp. So that in itself is a good reason to use it for me. a little bit of a self-care, a little bit of a vibe, a little bit of a relaxation time is always a plus. It's always needed, in my opinion. Okay, let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. This will give you massive.
Hey y'all, so you guys saw that last video
massive.
I made talking about the ingredients in the almond oil. Well, I know you guys are still trying to grow those inches, you feel me? So I'm going to show you guys how to make your own almond oil using the powder. Let's get it, let's go.
She's so cute.
These powders in a mason jar. You guys do not need to use all of these powders. You guys could simply just use the almond powder. The oil I'm going to be infusing the powder in is olive oil and sweet almond oil. I'm using the double boiler method to infuse the oils, and I'm going to leave it here for 2 hours. Now that the oils are infused, I'm going to strain it with my nut milk bag.
Wow. That's fire. I love watching DIYs knowing that I will likely never do it. I love it because it's just like so fun to watch. I will likely never do this because who has the time? Even though I'm home and I ain't going nowhere, I don't want to do this, but this is cool. Are you guys DIY people? Let me know. I be doing a little bit of aloe vera here and there, a little bit of a, you know, bentonite clay here and there, but I'm not about to do this. You know, I'm not about to do it. But I actually have heard people talk about almond oil a lot when it comes to hair growth, so it might be really good for you, but I just be sitting here like, damn, it's a lot of work. But if you have a healthy head of hair and you're newly natural and you're trying to figure it out, I would highly recommend just keeping it clean, moisturized, tuck it away, whatever the case is. But all these DIY things I do think can get overwhelming. That's just me personally, because y'all know I'm easily overwhelmed. So I ain't finna be doing all this type of stuff. But if you like it, I love it. I ain't gonna judge it, okay? Because we've all big chopped and been like, damn, where's my hair? Come back to me. Trust me, I get it. So let me not even try it because I get it, okay? I get it. But just be careful because, you know, one day on Monday you're doing the upside down with egg on your head. On Tuesday you're doing this. On Wednesday, come on, you gotta just chill. Like, if you're gonna do a hair growth regimen, just do one. Just do one. Don't do 5. I'm getting off on a tangent now. All right, and I have, a few more videos. Lord, I picked too many videos. So this video says 2 to 4 inches overnight. And this is where I call BS. I'm always gonna call BS on 2 to 4 inches overnight. That's just my personal opinion. You know, if you've experienced 2 to 4 inches overnight, please leave a comment and tell me your experience. Cause I never, and I probably will never. Let's watch the TikTok. Must try. I'm never doing this. And it's no shade to nobody. Like, trust me, y'all know I love black people. I love especially black women. I'm never trying to diss nobody. But like, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot of things. And I don't believe it. I just simply, and you know what it is? I could be ignorant to why and how this works. So I'll leave it there. If you've done it before, please comment and let me know that your hair grew 2 to 4 inches overnight and tell me, you know, why and how that happened. Because at this moment, I'm sitting here like, no, 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 what? Well, I just did that. Okay. Next video, mom and her son. You have more breakage than new growth, period. No, not enough trims, period. No enough moisture, period. That was cute. That was cute. She's spitting. Okay, let's move on. My 5 favorite products for hair growth. Is that Ray and Nephew? Oh, she done put it in a y'all, let me pause this. Y'all, I thought she done had some rum on the table. And I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why does she have rum on the table? But it's not rum. She done put some oil. She put some oil in the rum bottle. I truly was looking like, what is happening? Like, truly, like, what is going on? But she, like I said before, I had to zoom in because, you know, she done put some oil in the rum bottle. I never actually seen brown Ray and Nephews, but I was just like, why is that there? But it's just a bottle because we are resourceful. Black folks are the most resourceful and recycling people you'll ever encounter. Period. Period. Okay, back to this. So JCBO is bae. Let's move on. Wild growth oil, deep conditioner, hair and skin vitamins, aloe vera. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Basically, a really good popping routine, and that's what she got. Shout out to you, Kyria. I hope I said that right. I'm really bad with names. And I have, what is this? One more video. This video says mistakes new naturals make. Lots of words. Okay, let's pause it so I can read all of these words. Her hair is pretty in the back though. Look at that braid, it's so shiny. Using harsh ingredients. I'm like reading all this. I'm out of breath. Using harsh ingredients, not focusing on hair porosity, not sleeping with a satin scarf, bonnet, or pillowcase, no regimen, comparison is the thief of joy. And I'm gonna say it again. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mind your business. Mind your business. It's really helpful. Mind your business. Obsessing over hair growth. Mind your business. And yes, hair growth could possibly be your business because it's your hair. But if your hair wants to do its own rate of growth, watching somebody else's rate of growth, it's not going to help you. Comparison is a thief of joy. Not having patience. She's preaching. I feel like I wrote this. She preaching. Not deep conditioning. My favorite step in natural hair care is deep conditioning. It makes my life so much easier. What is her name? Oh, it's Korea Simpson again? Boy, these people is all over the hashtag. Shout out to you. Buying products that don't cater to your hair porosity. I really focus on moisture, but if that helps you, if you like it, I love it. And if it helps you get your life together, get your hair life together, by all means. And I do mean by all means, mind your business and get it together. That's it, period. Okay, let me scoot on over because we're done. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It was actually really fun to make. I love these types of videos where I can showcase other people's routines, their tips, their tricks, and also just talk about like what people are doing in the community. I do think we focus way too much on, you know, hair type, hair texture. We focus a lot on growth and comparing and inches and defined curls, which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day that I actually do want to talk about, because I think that we focus so much, not me because I don't really care, but people focus a lot on curl definition. I'm just like, sis, if your hair wants to define, it will define. Is my hair looking good to y'all today? That's all. That's it. Video done. Video lock off. I truly enjoyed making it today. I missed you guys. I'm still trying to do Sunday, Wednesday uploads and vlogs on Friday. It's been hard to get into a groove, but we're getting there. I know today is Thursday, but you got a video, so there it is. It's here. You know, I'm trying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Take care of yourself, okay? And comparison is the thief of joy. And we all want to be joyful. And we all want to be joyous, okay? And jovial. Is there more word with the word joy in I could use right now? I don't know. But anyways, shout out to y'all. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. I had too much coffee today. But anyways, on your way out, give the video a thumbs up. If you watch this entire thing, you have not joined the KandidKinks family, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you okay? I hope so. Hope we're all doing okay. Join us. Bye, guys.